Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a brow tutorial using powders only, which is a little bit of a softer, more natural look, or you can make them dramatic like I did here. I'm going to show you both options, so let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is just clean up any of my little spare brow hairs with some tweezers. My brows have been seriously neglected for a while now, and I've never had like my brows shaped by anyone because I don't trust anyone with my brows. And these tweezers kind of suck. Like I have a hard time finding good tweezers that actually grab the hairs. Even for me, like Tweezer Man tweezers suck. Like I like the Revlon ones that you get at like Walgreens. Ow. So next I'm going to comb my brow hairs, and you can use a spoolie, or I have this little guy right here, and you can see that this brow likes to hang out up here and this one likes to go like this. So I'm going to comb them before I give them a little haircut. So I think it's more flattering on me because my eyebrows are really high arched. And I was just complaining about this one, like I think like combing them too high is actually too harsh on my face, so I like to comb them down and back. If you have a lower arch though, or like you have more of like a round or a square face, you could comb them up and it's gonna help elongate your face. The only place that I comb them straight up is right here in the front, and that's where I'm gonna just trim them a little bit. These are little brow skizzers from Chella. Oh, the thing is coming out, just came off. If anyone's been subscribed to my channel for a while, they will be familiar with my other brow tutorial, which is like I look the worst in the world and I don't want to talk about it, but where I also trimmed my brow with kitchen scissors. So there are options if you don't have small scissors. So I like just slide it right in, and I just try and keep it at like an even line. So using a brow powder is a really good alternative to pencil or gel when you want a little bit of a softer look. And I feel like even like celebrity makeup, or when you have clients, if you're a freelance makeup artist, powder is a good way to go because it's just safe and it's soft and it's flattering. So this powder that I have here is from Emite Makeup, and this is in the color Hall. And I'm using a MAC 263 brush. This is my favorite brush for brows because it's super, super tiny and it's gonna let you be precise. You can use shadows if you want, but brow powders are a little bit more pigmented and they're gonna stick to the brow hairs more. I'm gonna tap the brush so there's not too much product on there. And I'm gonna start at the front of the brow and just fill it in really softly where my natural hairs go. And up here, I have the brush positioned like this, so I'm using the edge of the brush to create a really defined line. So now I'm using more product because I want the end of my brow, like the tail over here where it's pretty sparse on me, to be a little bit more defined. And again, I'm using this edge of the brush right here to create that hard line. So after I fill in my brows, I always like to use a brow gel just because it helps set all of the brow hairs and it makes it look really clean and neat. This is a clear brow gel. And I also find that like it helps keep your brow products on longer throughout the day. Okay, so the next step that I like to do is carve out the brows with some concealer and a flat brush. This step is totally optional. If you're going for a more natural look, I probably wouldn't do this. This is a more like makeup-y look, but it just makes things look really clean and sharp. The concealer that I'm using is this Motives Color Perfection Quad. You can see it's very well loved. There's nothing special about this concealer. It's just convenient because it has the 4 colors, so really you can use any cream concealer. And this is a MAC 242 brush. And I'm gonna lean the edge of the brush where I wanna create that line. Normally I do this not with my eyeshadow done. gonna just wipe the brush off on the back of my hand, try and get rid of some excess product. Looks like the line is just like a little bit low right there, so I'm gonna try and bring it a little bit higher. Those are some sharp brows. So last but not least, I'm just gonna highlight the brow bone using this eyeshadow, and this one has a really light ivory shimmer to it. And if you didn't pluck your brow hairs, I would use a matte shadow on the brow bone because it's gonna highlight any of those little hairs. And I'm actually just gonna use the same flat brush that we use to carve out the brows, and I'm just very carefully gonna put it right on the brow bone. Alright, you guys, so that was a whole tutorial. I hope you liked it and that it was informative. Leave me any brow or video requests down below. I like doing this more like technique focused stuff with you guys. And yeah, I think that's all I have to say. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you guys soon. Bye. So that was the whole video. What do I want to say? Let's do just my little intro brow tutorial. See, look.